Hello friends. Today we are going to study about cubic polynomials. When I say cubic polynomials, I am assuming that you already know quadratic polynomials. Now, cubic polynomials is an extension of quadratic polynomials, and let me quickly summarize what do I mean by a quadratic polynomial. So the general form of a quadratic polynomial, quadratic equation or a quadratic polynomial. Okay, the general form of a quadratic polynomial is f of x is equal to a of x squared plus b of x plus c. Now, if this is the general form of a quadratic polynomial or a quadratic equation, then what are the roots denoted by? The roots are denoted by alpha and beta. Okay, and if I have to write another generic equation of this quadratic polynomial, I can write another generic equation as k times of x minus alpha multiplied with x minus beta. Okay, this is all quadratic. Okay, these are things that you should remember. So this is point A, this is point 2, this is point 3. The fourth point is about a quadratic polynomial is that the the sum of the roots, the sum of the roots is equal to alpha plus beta, and this is denoted by minus of b by a. The product of the roots is equal to alpha into beta, which is equal to c by a. And the sixth thing that you should remember about a quadratic polynomial is that now, since I know what is the sum and the product of a quadratic polynomial, another general form of a quadratic equation is k times of x squared minus the sum of roots, which is this, into x plus the product of the roots. Now, if you do not know about quadratic polynomials, I will certainly urge you to go back and see all the previous videos of this playlist. The link to the playlist is there in the description box of this video. And now we are going to learn about cubic polynomials. So what I want you to firstly remember is that what is a cubic polynomial? A cubic polynomial is a polynomial which has a degree of 3. In the case of quadratic polynomial, the degree was equal to 2. Cubic polynomial, the degree is 3. Now let us extend this. So the general form of a cubic polynomial is, let me change the thickness of this. Okay, the general form of a cubic polynomial is a of x squared x cubed plus b of x squared plus c of x plus d. You see, because the degree was 2, it started with the x squared. Because the degree is 3, it starts with the x cubed. Second, the roots of a cubic polynomial are denoted by alpha, beta, and gamma. Okay, there are three roots of cubic polynomials. Okay, now the general form of the equation, extension of this part, is f of x is equal to k times of x minus alpha, x minus beta, x minus gamma. Then remember, I am just describing cubic polynomials as an extension of quadratic polynomials so that it becomes easier for you to remember. Now the sum of the roots, okay, which is denoted by s, is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma, which is equal to minus of b by a. Okay, then there is something called as sum of product of roots. Let me denote that by sp, which is equal to alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, which is equal to c by a. Another thing is the product of roots in the case of cubic polynomials is denoted by p is equal to alpha beta gamma, which is equal to minus of d by a. And lastly, the general form, which is this part. So this is something new. Okay, this part becomes f of x is equal to k times of x cube minus sum into x squared plus sum of product of roots into x minus product of roots. And going further, we'll be using these formats described here all over to solve questions pertaining to cubic polynomials. Now you have to remember that I would strongly urge you to relate the two really carefully, because in the case of cubic polynomials, this is a new part. This is not there in quadratic equations or quadratic polynomials. And just the way we had 6 ways of representing a quadratic polynomial, there are 7 things that you have to remember. I would actually urge you to take a screenshot of this screen right now and save it really well with you so that you can refer to it later.